Hi, if you want to raise your own quail to have quail meals for you and for your family, this very simple calculator is going to help you with just that. It is going to help you figure out how many quail do you need to keep in a breeding cage so you can have a constant supply of quail meat. First of all, you have to enter the number of adults and teenagers that you have in your family. So let's assume it's a family of 5, of 2 adults and 3 children. And then you have to enter how many times would you like to eat quail per week. Say you want to eat quail 2 times a week, so twice a week. Then you have to incubate 90 eggs per month. And you need to keep 9 quail hens and 3 quail roosters to keep the eggs, or have fertile eggs you can put in the incubator. So what it takes into account is the different amount that adults and children eat. So if I change this, say it's a family of 6 and we have the 2 adults and we have 1 teenage child as well, so we change 3 and 3, then all the numbers change as well. If I update this one, if they want to eat quail meat 3 times a week, then that jumps to 173, and you need to keep 18 quail hens and 5 roosters. So the assumption is that adults eat 2 quail per meal and children eat 1 quail per meal. And also the other assumption is that we incubate a new batch of quail eggs once a month, and you can collect the quail eggs for 10 days. You can keep the quail eggs for 10 days before they start losing fertility or the fertility declines. It also takes into account the hatch rate. It calculates with a 70% hatch rate, and it takes into account a 10% quail mortality in the baby stage. So if you want the full explanation of how to keep quail for meat, I'm going to put a link in the description below, and I'm also going to put a link to this calculator in the description. And what you need to do is you go to File, you have to make a copy of it for yourself and save it in your Google Drive, and then you can edit the file. I hope you find this helpful, and I'll see you later.